behind the curtain here. Final preparation for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Here we go.
Greg, it is a huge day on the NBA calendar.
Well, during that Christmas
McGinnis is checked in.
18, MP.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Nurkic is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's McGinnis in at point guard. And Greg MP, the fastest ever. The 5,000 points and 1,500 assists.
And Oscar Robertson had been the first to do it in his first 200 games. And when you're bettering the Big O, that's putting up some special numbers.
McGinnis the pass to Irving. That one drops for him. Irving's got 6. Here's Giddey. And he really played well against Denver. To the paint, he's looking for Williams and finds him. And the shot goes down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Moody. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Look, MP has great vision. Delivers that ball on target.
Dick sets a screen for Giddey. Pass to Hubbard. Launches it. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back over to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Truly a does-it-all blue guy. Giddey helps the whole team with his passing ability.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by MP. Inside, Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Dick. Williams, a screen on Irving. Dick passes to Williams. On the wing, Giddey. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 9. Giddey the pass to Hubbard. For Moody. And again, Chicago. No good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Porzingis kicks to MP. In the corner, Moody with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Dick wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Denver Nuggets. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. 11-point game. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
It's the Silver in the 3.
So both teams making some changes here. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Warriors, number 1.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Pass to Dillingham. On the wing, Williams. And here is Giddey. To end the cold streak. The 3. Williams, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Back to ball. It's up a 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Giddey, no one around him. Ball with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And here's Reeves outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Giddey finds Dick. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Giddey. The layup off target.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Kristaps Porzingis. One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
Collins drilled from 11 feet out.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Big time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Robinson is out there with Dillingham. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's Singleton in at the center. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Asenge, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Dillingham. It's rebounded by Golden State. And their win streak is now up to an incredible 32 straight games, which puts them 1 game shy of those amazing 1972 Lakers.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended with 15 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's a bit of a place of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys,
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Three-pointer knocks down the 3 ball.
MP.
Guinness has got his first 3 points of the game.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
Pass to Williams. To the wing right side. Now Dillingham. Williams sends a screen for Dillingham. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
The response triple by Giddey showing some serious competitiveness.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as any.
Right side, Williams. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Giddey. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts for the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Well, you got to get out on the young man, or else MP will just rack him up.
Dillingham with it. Last time out, he had 13 points. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. Now, here's MP. And here is Moody. He has 5. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 15 points.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Williams. Here's Giddey. To the middle. And Miller with the block. McGinnis against Giddey. And the Warriors, another 3. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Over to the wing. Here's Banton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Banton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Driving the lane. Covered with the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Moody. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams, a screen on Miller. Pass to Dillingham. Williams has a screen for Dillingham. On the wing, Giddey. The three-pointer, no good. Moody. And he gets the bucket. Moody's got 11 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury losses inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. And
yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them. Make them put the ball on the floor.
sound recommend. Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process. But this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him.
Williams comes in for Williams. And Dillingham subbed in for Josh Giddey. And the Warriors with some changes. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Ingram is out there with Willis. Then it's McGinnis. Then there's Davis. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard. Back to Williams. There's the three. And Willis pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
2 minutes remaining.
And Chicago shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. It's Williams, high post. Out the basket. Williams has got his second basket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
The three from MP. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Here's Dillingham. Buzelis, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Buzelis has got 4 this quarter.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Buzelis. The Warriors pull it in. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Ball in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Ball's got 8 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Dick trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's Ball with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Hubbard with the bucket.
And when you're hit, you've got to hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate take.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And what? He's checked in for Golden State. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Dillingham. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Asenge in at the power forwards position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Robinson. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Basket good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Dillingham. There's the pick. To halt the run, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Back to Willis, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And Giddey stays with him. Giddey's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
Oh, nice job finishing that with a hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Giddey, no good.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And it's Willis finishing it off.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Robinson for 3. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 8 now on the night. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Pass to Dillingham. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Willis the pass to MP. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Williams has a screen for Dillingham. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Reeves. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Robinson for 3. Benton with the rebound. Benton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's the screen. Reeves against Robinson. 5 to shoot. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And it's Ingram missing. And Chicago shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. At the elbow, Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Patrick Williams has established himself as a 3D player out in the wing.
Well, look, Kevin, the one thing you know you're going to get out of Patrick Williams every night is a great effort at the defensive end of the floor, and that's a great starting point. So when you put him in a game, you know darn well he's going to help you defensively, not going to make many mistakes offensively, and then it just comes down to how well is he going to shoot the ball.
And you love Davis's willingness to sacrifice himself for the play, taking the contact so he can get to the line.
Well, Stan, one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean,
another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. Giddey against MP. Off target on the 15-footer.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Ingram outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
To the inside. Here's Hubbard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Ingram kicks to MP. Lets the three fly, and another assist for him.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but